What is up guys, this is the Filipino Taku and welcome back to some more Classroom of the Elite Season 4. In the last episode, the class and the whole second year is starting to see that Class D has an OP student that manages to get 100 in math. Yeah, this is what happens when Ayanokoji uses 100% of his skills for just 1 second. No wonder why he doesn't like to get attention. We also got to see Ichika cock-blocking our couple, but it's fine though, as she was so kind, and to apologize for the cock-blocking, she gave them a box of condoms. That's right, that actually happened. So now we're going to see how this special exam, the island survival game, will play out. Like I said, all this volume is just preparing for volumes 3 and 4. Now, since some of you might already see that this volume is kinda boring, and I was in that same feeling as well when reading this volume, and that you want to skip this and go to the next volume or something. There are some details here that I would say important to note, as you see that these people are preparing for the test and you want to see how it will play out in the actual test, which is in volumes 3 and 4. Like I said, I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that. But yeah, let's not waste any more time, and without further ado, let's get it started. Okay, alright, so they're already giving us the rundown of the test. Okay, what is this? Fucking Jujutsu Kaisen? Alright, so let me read this. So, Deserted Island Survival Days. July 19 set out, July 22 to August 3 special test. August 4 to 10 cruise, free time. August 11 return, activity ends. So cards, all students will receive one of the following 8 kinds of cards at random. Cards can be traded to students of the same year in different classes. No trade backs allowed. Okay, so they're gonna so this is basically explaining those cards. Okay, so basic cards. Lead off. Holder may use 50% more at the start of the test. So yeah, so this is the cards, and I believe there's 8. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, there's 8 cards there, and the first one is holder may use 50% more points at the start of the test. Supplement doubles private points earned by the holder. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Halves private points penalties inflicted on the holder. Wait, hold on. I don't think this is like been explained like thoroughly here, unlike in the light novel. I'm gonna have to pull out the actual explanation of these cards. Bandwagon holder designates a group at the start of the test. Have a private point rewards earned by that group. Okay, and assurance gives holder a single day to recover in case of ill health that would otherwise force a dropout. So that's basically for you were given like 1 day to recover in any case that you're not feeling well. And special cards, reinforcement holder can exist as the 7th person in the group, in the male and female ratio something. Yeah, this is not explained very well. Negate holder pays no private points when paying a penalty. Trial holder may increase class points awarded by 50%. However, what? Like, okay, so I think I'm gonna have to pull out the actual explanation of those cards. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I have the actual explanation of the cards, and this one is pretty much like a actual explanation of those of what those cards do. So first one is Head Start. Points available at the start of the exam are multiplied by 1.5. So if you're this is very good for people that can start off like really hot, and then you'll get more points at that. Bonus, whoever owns this card gets double the private point rewards. So you'll that's pretty much self-explanatory from the other one. Half off halves the number of private points that need to be paid out for a penalty, only valid for the student who owns this card. So if you're gonna get penalized, there's only like what, you can only pay like half of it. But I feel like whoever owns this card is gonna be like what you call this. It wouldn't matter, because if you're gonna be in the bottom half of the group, I would assume that you also don't have the private points to pay for that penalty. And even if with this one, I feel like it's not going to be enough. So what's the point of this? Next one is free ride. At the start of the exam, designate a specific group. You'll receive half of the number of private point rewards that the designated group will receive. The effect disappears if you join the group you designated. So this one, I kind of don't understand how this would work, because it says here that once you join the specific group, you will receive half of the number of the private point rewards that the designated group will receive. So does that like when that group of yours receives the full amount of points, is it like split and then the other half goes to you, or not only you're getting like the points in that group, but you're also getting half of the total points that you're getting from that group? So yeah, that one's a bit confusing. Next is insurance. If the owner of this card would normally be disqualified from the exam due to poor health, they are instead given 1 full day to recover, not valid in the event of disqualification due of cheating, etc. So this is the one that explained there that you were given 1 day to recover. Then the special card overview is one more. The owner of this card can join a group as a 7th member. It takes effect once the main portion of the exam has started, and it's not affected by the gender ratio rule. So they hopefully they're going to explain how the grouping works, because it will make sense on this one card. Then nullify. The private points that need to be paid out for a penalty are reduced to 0, only valid for the student who owns this card. So this is basically the better version of the half off from the basic cards. Is that if you get to the lower, if the lower groups get like the get penalized, guess what? You don't need to pay shit. And trials and tribulations. Using this card entitles you to be able to earn 1.5 times the class point rewards for the special exam. However, if the group fails to place in the top 30%, then your group will be penalized. The school will cover the increased reward amounts. So this is the one card that it's kind of like a double-edged sword. So if you have this, then your class will get like more class points than the other ones. But the risk of it is that you need to be placed like above the top 30%. Otherwise, you're gonna get severely penalized. So yeah, that's basically the explanation of those cards. I'm sorry if that dragged out way too much. It's just that they kind of skimmed through this one in the anime. Oh hey, there's the actual island. Wait, I'm gonna pull out again the volume 3 one to see if it's the same. Yeah, I think it looks the same. The grid isn't there yet, but that's gonna be the explanation for later on. So it's basically going to be like a massive battle royale. It's gonna be first years versus second years versus third years. Yeah, you kind of see why this test will take about 2 volumes to cover. Okay, so there it is. So in this exam, you'll be able to form groups up to 6. Alright, so this is gonna be the explanation of the grouping. So the class points earned by the top 3 groups will be transferred from the years of the bottom 3 groups. Class points will be split equally between classes in the group, regardless of the number of members, so it's gonna be rounded off. And here are the rules for the grouping. So group composition, groups up to 3 people, so up to 4 for first years because, you know, they need to be handicapped. Must be formed by July 16th. Then classes and members, small groups must be of students from the same year but not necessarily from the same class. So only second years can form up with other second years. You can't be like pairing up with the other school years as well. And male to female ratio. If a group is mixed gender, at least two thirds of the group must be girls. So I don't know why this thing exists. This is the one that you see on that one card that says the male and female ratio doesn't matter. You can join any group and all that. Large group formation after the special test begins. Large groups can group up to 6 people can be formed. Conditions: large groups consisting of 4 or more people must contain at least 50% girls. And dropouts and penalties: if all members of a group are unable to continue the test and drop out, they will fail the test and receives a penalty. So you see here that you can only if you're like a group of 6, you only need one person to pass your entire group. But if all of you were unable to like pass the test, then you're all gonna receive the penalty, and most likely you're gonna be expelled. So before the test begins, they all need to like decide if they want to group to anyone from their same class year. But it's only gonna be up to 3 for now. But when the special test begins, they can form up to 6. So there, you can have like 2 small groups to form into one big group. Oh shit! Look at Koenji here. Like he already knows what he's going to do here. Episode 6: A tumultuous scramble. English. He's trying to like step away from Koenji. It's like, okay, personal space there, Koenji. I see. So, if you're gonna be taking this test alone, which you can, by the way, because the rules are you can group up to 6 members, but if you can just go and take the test by yourself, that is also allowed because a 1-person member is counted as one group. Last year, you dropped out due to illness. Yeah, sure. He manages to swim over to the boat because he was feeling sick. Oof. So, if you manages to get quote-unquote sick and you're all alone in this special test, yeah, you're gonna be paying up to 6 million points. But Koichi can like negate this. All he has to do is get that one card that nullifies the payment for the penalty. Chamoshiro is like, okay, why does my class always gets the fucking weirdos? Dang, he even manages to sense Ayanokoji's presence. Like, I can feel your fucking presence, Ayanokoji. Oh shit, how the fuck did you do that? I'm a Giga Chat, of course I can feel your presence. Dang.
私はそのような人間の言葉を信用したりしないよ。
お前が誰かを信じるようなタイプには見えないけどな。
確かに。
Ayanokoji makes a good point here. Well, you seem like the person who don't trust anyone in general. It's like, alright, touche. Ooh. I mean, I feel like Koichi already here knows like what Ayanokoji, like a bit of Ayanokoji's true skills are. But just imagine if Koichi like actually takes this test seriously and he's pairing up with Ayanokoji here. Like, could you just imagine that? Like a team up of Ayanokoji and Koichi here? Dude, that's a fucking auto win in the test. That's like equivalent of having Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo teaming up on the same team. Like, you go ask yourself, wait a minute, is that even allowed? Yeah, he's obviously gonna say no here. He's explaining here why he's not he's not grouping up with Koenji here because, you know, he doesn't trust him because of what he did in the last year's island exam. But there's also another reason why he's not pairing up with Koenji or pretty much anyone. But I think he'll explain later. You could team up with the other classes here, but the class point won't like change if that group is in the top spot. So what you want is that you want like a team up of just your own class to get class points on your own class. Oh my god, it's just like in Kingdom where everyone is like teaming up against the Kingdom of Shin, but you know, unfortunately they failed. So here we're all gonna be teaming up against Class A. Ah yes, the enemy of the enemy is my friend. The classic tactics when it comes to the battlefield. Even Ayanokoji here is like knows what he's capable of. It's like, okay, like I know I'm that great and like this OP of a student, but you know that there's like barely any details for this test, so there's a point where I might not able to pass this test just by myself. They don't have this the amount of points to save all of their classmates, so yeah, it's all gonna be up to them if they want to pass the exam or not. Oh my god! Oh, this one, oh my god, I remember this part here. I remember this one illustration in the light novel here. It was so cute. And also kind of goofy because you see Albert here like holding back Ayanokoji. Like, remember guys, this is the same guy that Ayanokoji beat up. And then here's a Hiyori like trying to hold him as well. Like, it's so fucking cute. Oh, there's Ishizaki. It's like, you're not answering my text, man. So yeah, we're obviously gonna come to you personally. Oh wait, is this Albert's room? Wow, so Albert's room is just nothing but a bunch of flags from other countries. Okay, but I don't see Philippines out there. I mean, it's okay, Albert. Like, our country sucks though. Ah, that's right. So this is where it's starting to now show like other classes are now aware of how good Ayanokoji is. I mean, Ishizaki already knew how good Ayanokoji is because he helped him save Ryuen from the voting class vote exam. But here, he's like trying so hard for Ayanokoji to group up with any of the people from their class, and then eventually joining Class B. Yeah, basically, like, Ishizaki is now treating Ayanokoji like his friend, even though he beat his ass one time. See, even Hiyori and Albert is on board with this because, they knew that Ayanokoji is a quote-unquote nice guy, and, like, come on, this is the same guy that got a perfect score in math, so of course they want to have him on their class.
龍炎にバレたらどうなるかは考えたのか？
考えてねえ。つか考えられねえ。それも覚悟のうちだ。
Yeah, this is pretty much like why Ryuen keeps beating the shit out of you, Ishizaki. Yeah, so same case with Koenji. He's not gonna be pairing up with anyone just yet. I mean, you just need Ryuen and Ayanokoji to team up, and they're gonna wreck shit in this test. Like, come on, again, LeBron James and Kevin Durant. I mean, if you tell this to Ryuen that, hey, what do you say that we have Ayanokoji to group up with one of our class? And Ryuen's like, I mean, if you can, but I don't think he's going to group up with any of us. Oh yeah, that's right. I believe this is the volume where I find out that Ike likes Shinohara. Like, I remember back in season 3 where I was surprised that they're starting to reveal that Ike has a feelings for Shinohara, because I thought that they got revealed here. Shinohara is like, I feel like I should be the one saying that. Like, I feel like I should be the one being tsundere here, not you, because a guy being tsundere is kind of weird.
おはよう、池くん。ちょっといいかな。
なになに、今超暇してたとこ。
実は C クラスの小橋さんが池くんをグループに誘いたいって。これから相談に乗ってもらっていいかな。
マジで？行こう行こう、今すぐ行こ
う。What?
Wait. What? Wait, hold on. So, Ike, you're trying to ask Shinohara here to group up with you, but you're being a tsundere and you can't convey your feelings right. And then, all of a sudden, Kushida comes out to you and says, hey, someone from Class C is trying to group up with you, and they're mostly girls, so, you want to talk to them? They're like, oh yeah, sure, like, I am going to leave Shinohara and go out and go with them instead. What? Like, I don't understand this boy! There's so many things that doesn't make any sense!
Satsuki.
Oh yeah, so they already distributed the cards, and yay! Ayanokoji has the trial card! So yeah, so this is the card that lets you have like more class points if you have this. But again, it's a double-edged sword because you need to be placed on the top 30%. Otherwise, you're gonna be receiving a penalty. The Horikita here just suddenly finds out that Ayanokoji has the card, and she goes to him. It's like, oh wow, you have the trial card that lets you have more of our class points if you place great, but you'll be penalized if you don't. Yeah, sucks to be you, huh?
悪いが引き取り手が見つかったら譲渡するかもしれないぞ。
何を選択するかはあなたの自由よ。引き取り手が簡単に見つかればいいけど。一応言っておくと嫌味を込めて言っているから。
だろうな。
Oh my god, Horikita's being a dick to Ayanokoji. It's like, oh yeah, you got the trial card. Yeah, sucks to be you, huh? Then Ayanokoji goes after. I mean, I could sell this card and trade it to someone else, so I could just do that and I'll be all right. It's like, oh yeah, sure. I hope you find someone else to trade that. By the way, I was being sarcastic because, fuck you. What do you mean punishment for what he's been putting you through every day? Like, come on, are you still salty that Ayanokoji crushes you in that one math test and that his whole solution is that, oh yeah, so in order for me to beat you in the math test, all I have to do is just to have a perfect 100% score. Like, come on, Horikita. Like, he already gave you some hints. Like, yeah, you're never gonna beat me at anything. Oh, what's this? Ike is now complaining to Shiara that she found someone to group up with. Yeah, you did that, but you went with Kushida because she's told you that there's some other girls from the other class that would like to have you in the group. So, this is all on you, man. It's like, what the fuck? You're pairing up with that fucking fuckboy that plays basketball? Seriously? Oh my god, he's spying on them? I mean, I get Ayanokoji and Hirata here, but seriously, Ike? Yeah, way to go for not being a total creep here. Why you guys care about Ike? Like, he's practically a nobody. Like, yeah, he did so well in that other island test last year, but come on, like, seriously? Like, who gives a fuck about Ike? Well, you're just in luck because Ayanokoji has now, like, actual connections from Komiya's class, which is Ryoman's class. Oh, and we have Matsushita here spying on Ayanokoji again. To be fair though, Matsushita, like, this isn't the first time that Ayanokoji caught you spying on him. Oh, see? Like, even Matsushita here is, like, trying to group up with Ayanokoji here because he's now starting to show his skills. Man, everybody wants Ayanokoji. He's also not pairing up with anyone. Again, like he already he declined the Koenji, he declined Ishizaki, and most likely in Class B. He's also gonna be declining here with Matsushita because again, he needs to wait it out. Oh, sweet! He got another girl's phone number, even though he already got a girlfriend. Yay! Oh, it's Ishizaki again. The way that Ishizaki is like calling out Ayanokoji, it's like basically like, hey, Ayanokoji, my friend. It's like that one time in Pepito Manoloto where every time Tommy sees Pepito, he goes like, Pepito, my friend. Oh hey! That's Nishino, right? Yeah! Whoa, I actually forgot that you were being introduced in this volume. Holy shit! She's like, why are you two meeting up here, like, secretly? Are you two, like, a gay couple or something? Oh my god, she's totally dissing out of Ishizaki here. Oh my god, Ishizaki actually giving out, like, a proper advice? What he says here is true, though. Like, you shouldn't normally, you shouldn't meddle up with other people's love life.
手を貸してやるよ。
ちょっと石崎本気？あんた小宮の親友でしょ？
だからって目の前で困ってる綾小路を放っておけるかよ。それでどうすればいい？
Yeah, way to go, Ishizaki. It's like, man, fuck Komiya. He got nothing over my new best friend Ayanokoji here. And Ayanokoji there's like, I mean, I'm not your best friend. You know what? Fine, whatever. Fine, I'm your best friend, sure. Wait a minute. So, Horikita is just out here eating by herself in this very quiet and also lonely cafeteria. What? Like, like I know that the feeling of like having to eat lunch all by yourself is kind of nice once in a while, but this is kind of like an awkward place to eat. Exactly, Horikita. Like, that's fucking stupid if Ike manages to get expelled because he was jealous.
いっそ池君に告白でもさせたら、白黒つけた方が試験に集中できるもの。
そういうものか。
いろいろ得意なことが多いあなたも、恋愛方面に関しては全くダメみたいね。
鋭意勉強中だ。
Oh my god, Horikita is up on Ayanokoji's ass in this episode. Like first she's like trolling Ayanokoji that he got the trial card and he has no choice but to do his best. And now he's out here saying, you know what? Despite for like being incredibly overpowered and, you know, good at approximately everything, you suck at romance. And Ayanokoji is like, oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry, I'm working on that. Oh, did they already paired up? Oh, poor EK. Well, you just gotta, you know, to suck it up. Look at EK here. It's like, no. My life is all over. Oh my god, he's crying. What? Poor EK here, but let's be honest. This is partially your fault. Because if you were just being honest to yourself, yeah, Shinohara has a high chance to group up with you, but no, you went here and go in being tsundere and all that. Yeah, this is what happens. Oh, so Ayanokoji decided to take this special test all by himself because, you know, he's him. Dang, 300 class points. Like that can easily have your class promoted. So if you can get like first place by yourself, dang, like you're one of the real ones. Oh, look at Kate, he's so cute. She's like, oh my god, if you manages to get first place, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you see that guy there that took first place by himself? Yeah, that's my boyfriend, bitches, yeah. Oh, we're gonna be making so many babies if you do that. And then Ichika comes out of nowhere. Hey, wait a second. You're not gonna use the condoms I gave you guys? Dang. He's like, don't worry, babe. I got this. Like, I'll go get the money to save you. Ooh. They're already foreshadowing here that this test is gonna be like the last like showdown between him and Sekishiro. Yeah, so yeah, he kind of like explained here why he's not grouping up with anyone here instead of trying to take this test all by himself. Is that if he pairs up with anyone or groups up with anyone here, he's gonna have them like get involved with his issue with Sekishiro and the White Room student. And yeah, you kind of don't want that to happen. Oh, and we got Arisu and Ichinose here. Ooh, she's shutting you off there. It's like, oh, you think you're gonna be okay because, you know, you have the power of friendship and, you know, my friends are my power, that kind of thing. Yeah, this is Classroom the Elite, sister. That shit ain't gonna work here. It's like Arisu wants to team up with Ichinose here. But if you're Ichinose here, like, you would look at Arisu and be like, but aren't you like the same person that tried to like ruin my reputation and exposing about my past that I tried to steal a very expensive hair clip once? So why should I pair up with you? Yeah, trust. Again, Arisu, you're trying to trust the same person that tried to steal a very expensive hair clip once. I don't know what you're playing here, but I kind of know because again, I've read the novels. Oh, she's actually being blunt here now in exchange. It's like, oh yeah, you want me to team up with you? Yeah, sure. You want to me to trust you? Sure. Like, I think you're just scared that we're gonna do like a 3-class coalition against you. What's with the birds flying behind the Arisus there? You just keep the birds out there for an epic moment or something. So preventing 3 people to get expelled. So that's 3 million points. Oh, Ichinose wants up, and that's like, no, like 3 people, like that's good enough, but I want 5 million points here. I want to save 5 of my classmates here, okay? Alright, we got ourselves a deal here, and a alliance with Class A and Class D, or Class C, sorry. Yeah, Arisu and Ichinose is gonna wreck so much havoc here in the test. I cannot wait for volumes 3 and 4, man. So now we're seeing on how this special test is going to take shape. We're going to have an alliance with Class A and Class C. Shinhara teams up with people from Class B. Thanks, Ike, by the way. And Ayanokoji decides to take the test solo. We also see some people wanting to group up with him, but unfortunately he's dealing with Tsukisho's bullshit, which forces him to take the exam by himself. Now, there's still some more content on this volume, but I feel like they're going to wrap this up in the next episode, or most likely have one more episode after that. But anyway, I'm going to end this video right here, so if you do enjoy this, give it a like and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Also, if you have some thoughts or questions, leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to respond to them. As always, stay smart, stay awesome, and stay healthy. Thanks guys for watching. Salamat.